Hi guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to talk about gym anxiety. Listen, I've been excited to talk about this for a while because it's something so near and dear to my heart because I'm a fellow girl with anxiety. You know, having gym anxiety, how to get over it, how to start your fitness journey, how to achieve all of that even if you are shy, you're scared, or you don't want to be judged, you're not familiar with using the equipment, or being in that unfamiliar, scary environment. It's totally understandable. I feel like it's not talked about enough. Like, it's totally normal to be anxious, and what are ways we can do to get around it. That is something I'm passionate about. I finally did that for myself, and it took a long time. I've been working out in the gym for, since I don't know, maybe like 5 years now. I've done it consistently for a long time. And even now, I still get anxiety going to a new gym, going back to the gym, even though I haven't been in a while, doing things I'm unfamiliar with, like workout routines or different exercises that I don't automatically know how to do. All of that gives me anxiety, and there's some times where I don't know, it's just a certain time of the month I'm having anxiety and I can't do my workout that day. I have to like go do cardio in the corner or something, but that's okay. That's totally normal. I wanted to talk about all the ways we can do to alleviate that, how I've done it, tips and tricks, and hopefully some of this is helpful. I'd love to do maybe, workout routine ideas that you can do if you're kind of shy, warming up to the gym. I am by no means like a fitness expert or anything. I really just do things from my own experience and learning online, just as you are doing right now. So nothing crazy, but I do have at least some advice for having that gym anxiety. Sometimes really the only way to get over it and get over that mental block is literally just to go do it and just get it over with. Like, just put yourself in the gym. That's kind of the first step, because sometimes when you think too much about it, it's like you're wasting time thinking about it, and then you just gotta make yourself do it. Like, it's gonna be scary, but we're gonna do it. Okay, so how do we manage that trip, like that anxiety, going to the gym? How do we do that? First, it's important to understand what your goals are from a fitness standpoint. For me, I really wanted to grow my leg muscles, grow my lower body, because I have I felt like I was a little bit disproportional, or I wanted to get into lifting. I wanted to have a set lifting routine where I focused on like one muscle group a day, every day of the week. So that was kind of my goals, my understanding. Maybe your goals are different, like weight loss or muscle gaining or whatever, like toning, like whatever your goals are. You can research, determine your own workout routine from there, but at least like having an understanding of what you want to do, so that you know going into the gym, like, okay, I need to eventually work up to doing this. So like if you're trying to grow your booty or something, like, you have to be lifting heavy and like going into the weight section, and that's very intimidating, but you have to know, at least going into it, that's what you're working towards. I did, and sometimes even do when I'm going to a new gym, is I'm scared. I don't want to just go in there and do a whole workout routine not knowing like anything or where anything's at, feeling unfamiliar. Totally understandable. What I like to do, and you can do this for the first 5 minutes you go to the gym, the first 5 times you go to the gym, whatever. I go in and I literally make a beeline to the cardio section because it's the least intimidating. We all know how to walk on the treadmill, use the elliptical, like go on the Stairmaster. We know how to do that, okay? So go to the cardio section, you look confident, you walk over there. That's how I start it. And I like to get on the Stairmaster personally just because it's the tallest point. I have a good vantage point to see the entire gym. I can literally be working out, but also at the same time scoping out what's going on around me, so I can see like, okay, here's the free weights, here's the machine section, oh, you can do like abs over there, whatever. So do that. That could be your warm-up. Like, that's very common to do a warm-up before you do weights or whatever. So do that. You have your viewpoint of the whole gym. You can see where you want to go next. You can see like, okay, this person looks done with this machine, I want to use that next, and then you can go to their whatever. That is super helpful. Do that. You can even do it like if you're just scared of going right into the weights right after you do that cardio sesh, just do a cardio, like make it a cardio day. my next point was really to get yourself in something familiar, you know, whether it's like going at a certain time every day or having like a certain routine. Do something to make it familiar to yourself. So for me, that was, I literally did like cardio, like every time I went until I felt comfortable enough to branch out. But at least I was making the habit of like, okay, every day at 6 a.m. I'm gonna be at the gym, I'm gonna do cardio. Then at that point, I'm like, okay, you know, I'm familiar with the habit of going to the gym, I'm familiar with the layout, and I feel a little bit safer in that aspect. And then once I'm, you know, from there, I can start incorporating different parts into my workout routine, and I've, you know, just adding more and more until I get more familiar with that. Kind of one way to go about it, I feel. And at that same time, if you're going consistently, you build that habit already, and you're kind of scoping out the people that come at that time, or, you know, like what's the availability of the machines like, so that sort of thing. You know, gyms are always going to be busy. There's busy times of the year, especially like right before summer. Right now, people are trying to get their summer bods. It's busier than normal, and especially like in the new year, people are literally like, it's their new year resolution to work out. So I feel like summertime, midsummer, people are enjoying their lives. Gym is a little bit more free. Also kind of just throughout the year leading up until the new year, a little bit more free during that time. So that's a good time too if you want to totally wait until it's like not crazy busy. I literally go to the gym at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. because I like not having, it's not busy at all, and like everything's free. I mean, the only people going to the gym at 5 or 6 a.m. are people who are serious about the gym. So you can go in there, I mean, those people are, they're trying to get in and get out. You know, they have work, they have commitments. They're not there to dilly-dally, look at you, judge you. They're there to do their workout and leave. So you go in there, they're not even gonna notice you're there. I mean, you just get in there early. Like, that's my plan. That's what I've noticed, and I feel like that makes me feel the most comfortable. Also, like, not a lot of people are going to make the commitment to go that early, so you're going to have a lot of availability with machines. So that's your time. Like, if I want to try out a new machine, I'm scared of people looking at me weird, I try it out at 5 a.m. because nobody's there, and I'm just by myself, like, figuring it out, and I have all the time in the world to do whatever I want. The next thing is to, I mean, kind of going along with what I mentioned earlier, is have your workout plan and routine kind of down. So once you figure that out, like what you want to do, what your goals are, like, oh, I want to do 3 lower body days a week or whatever, have that written down like in your notes app or something easily accessible, like while you're in the gym. So I have mine in my notes app, and if I'm like doing my routine, I can be like, oh yeah, I forgot the next exercise, like let me just pull it out on my phone, and then it gives you a reason to look at your phone and helps you feel like more confident about what you're about to do. I feel like it's almost like a security thing as well, to just have it written down and check it, and it looks nice, okay? You know, it's good, it's good. And I see people who even have been at the gym forever. I mean, they do their workout routine, they check their phone, you know, they check it. So don't feel weird about it. I feel like that helps me to have that down. And also, if you get kind of scared, you get nervous, like, oh shoot, like what do I do? You at least have some exercises written down to where you feel comfortable and have at least something, some ideas to go off, and you're not blank from anxiety. I cannot just go into the gym, no music, nothing. Like, I have to have my gym playlist before I'm like on the drive there, hyping me up, getting me ready. I listen to a lot of like Bad Bunny and stuff like while I'm at the gym. That's just my preference, but whatever gets you going, gets you excited to work out, listen to that. Have it blasting in your little earbuds, your headphones. Have that blasting before you even go into the gym. I like to put my headphones in the parking lot and then walk into the gym, so I don't even hear the check-in person sometimes. I'm just like already in my zone. I'm like scan myself in, go in, because I feel like it gets you in that mindset. You're already jamming, and it's something familiar to you, you know, if you're focused and you have something comfortable going on. So that's really helpful. Seems small, but it really does make a difference. My next tip for once you start going and you start to feel more ambitious and you're ready to branch out and you want to go into the free weight section, something I do, and I did a lot in the beginning and I still do, is I will do like dumbbell only days if I'm scared to use a machine. So I'll take like a couple dumbbells, whatever weights I want, and I'll drag them. Instead of doing it in the mirror in the free weights where people can stare at me, I'll like take them off to the side where less people can see me and kind of just do my workout in the corner or whatever. So there is like full dumbbell shy girl workouts you can look up on like TikTok, or I'm sure YouTube has some, and then those will kind of explain, you know, lower body, upper body, like all kinds of workouts you can do with just a pair of dumbbells, so that way you're still getting in a full workout, but you don't have to like be anxious and constantly using all this different equipment. Very helpful, especially when you're lifting in the beginning, because you can get away with like using dumbbells for everything. I think sometimes you need like heavier weights. You may have to go into like the squat rack or, you know, a Smith machine or something like that later on, but that's later, okay? In the beginning, like you can use dumbbells and you can still achieve your goals, and it's awesome. Have an accountability partner to make you get in the gym, help you feel like you're not alone. That is something that has been huge for me. I have had a lot of accountability partners. You know, thank goodness for my friends that like maybe are, you know, they want to get into the gym, they feel shy, and I'm like, let's go, let's do it together. It's so fun, especially when, you know, you live near each other and you can go to the same gym and meet there at the same time every day. It's like, it's literally the best. Like, you're getting bonding time with your friend, but also, you know, have someone be like, hey, you got to come in today, like you got to wake up, let's get going. It's awesome. I love it. I currently don't have an accountability partner right now, so kind of sad, but I did for like 2 years and it was amazing. I loved it. It's always good to just have someone there with you if you can. There are a lot of ways to get involved, get in the gym, get yourself out there, break into it, and not feel like you're totally drowning, and inch your way into it, you know, get into it. This is 2024. We're here to achieve our goals and get the body we want. So yeah, I just want to be here to help. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.